In this recording, we're going to test our configuration using the OAuth Assistant. The OAuth Assistant is actually a library that can, for example, be used in your single-page applications. But in this recording, we're going to be using the bundled example application. In order for the example application to work, we need to make sure that we have the base URL configured in the Curity server. This is done under System, and here we'll enter localhost 8443, and then go to Changes and Commit. With the changes committed, we can switch to the terminal and then clone the OAuth Assistant example repo, cd into the directory, and then run npm install. With that done, we need to make a couple of changes. Open index.js in an editor. Here we can scroll down until we find the default authorized settings. And here I'm going to change the client ID to the client we have been working with. The default issue is actually already in here, so we can just uncomment that and then comment out the one that was active. With these changes made, we can save, switch back to the terminal, and start the application with npm start. The application opens in a browser, and here in the settings panel we can see that the changes we made are available. Login with redirect will trigger our username password authenticator. I don't have an account, so create account. Here we can fill out the information to register a new account. Create account, return to login, and then log in with the account that we just created. Now we're back at the OAuth Assistant. We scroll down a little bit here. Show token will show us an access token. We had also configured the OpenID scope. Can check some additional fields and show the ID token. Here we can now also demonstrate single sign-on being enabled. Login with redirect again. Doesn't give an authentication because SSO is enabled, but we can see that we got issued a new access token. And with this, we have tested our configuration. We know that the Curity server is running, authentication is working, and the server is able to issue tokens. Now feel free to try it out on your own and potentially use the OAuth Assistant to develop your own applications.